Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, February 2nd. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We got 4 NBA games for today's slate. Like I mentioned before, Chalkboard is where I do 90% of my slips, but since they don't have an interface desktop yet, we'll be using PrizePicks. A couple props I do like on PrizePicks. Obviously, Chalkboard, they're offering right now 4 discounts plus some playout boost. So Chalkboard is where it's at. Parlay Play has also discounts and Sleeper, but we know PrizePicks is the most popular betting site, so we're gonna use their desktop interface. So first one we're gonna go straight to Joel Embiid, and we're gonna go straight to his PRA and get it down at 34.5 here against the Clippers. Obviously, I do like his line at 41. Right now he is playing like prime Embiid. So 41.5 is solid. If you want to take a high and paying out Gabi, 39.5, 38.5 is in play. But if you want a for sure thing, obviously there's no guarantees, but 34.5, we'll be taking that. Clippers will be playing at full strength today. James Harden is back. Zubac is healthy. Kawhi Leonard. So pretty much Clippers are at full strength, which we've been taking Kawhi Leonard with James Harden out. So given that James Harden is back, I'm going to stay away from the Clippers. I think the only Clipper that I do like is John Collins RA. And I'm actually going to be taking that on Chalkboard. Here, his RA. They don't have a regular line, so that is a good sign when they don't have a regular line. Regular line is 5.5. Here on PrizePicks, they don't have it. So usually when they don't have a line, only from Demons to Gobbies, that is a good sign to take the 5.5 if you can find on other platforms. I have them projected to get 6. So 5.5, we're getting some good value on Chalkboard. He's had 11 and 10 against 2 good opponents. Going against Philly here, so they're obviously going to need him to dish the ball and get as many rebounds as he can. He is in the starting rotation, even with James Harden back. But John Collins will be taking his 5.5 on Chalkboard. Next up, we're going to go with is Brandon Miller. And they actually have a discount on Chalkboard. They lower his points to, I believe, 12.5 or 11.5, and that's what I'll be taking. But here on PrizePicks, regular line at 23. It's solid, but I'm going to go with this Gabi if I do take him on PrizePicks. And you can lower it down at 17.5. Solid option. Next up, we're going to go with is Zion Williamson. And same thing as John Collins. I'll be taking his RA here on PrizePicks. They don't have it. So they're giving you hints here. 7.5, 6.5. Regular line is 9.5. You can get it on Chalkboard. Remember, PrizePicks does not want to give you any kind of value. They always want to be ahead of you. So no 9.5. That should be the regular line. And I'm taking it on Chalkboard. I have him projected to get 11. On DG Fantasy has him at 53% hit rate. So you can take any of his Gabi as low as 6.5. Probably not a good paying out Gabi. But here against Charlotte, I mean, I think he can get the RA in 3/4. So if you want to take it on PrizePicks, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, they're all in play. But I'm taking the 9.5 on Chalkboard, given that there is no regular line here. I mean, look at his Demon. Almost 24,000 people are on his Demon at 10.5. I think he ends up at 10, to be honest. I know how I'm projected to get 11 on DG, but he's probably going to end up at 10. So PrizePicks doesn't want to give that value. They're hoping people bank on the Demon. And I've done a study the past 2 weeks. Any popular Demon that's been on the popular tab, 76% they do not hit. So all these Demons right here, being in the popular tab, obviously they look at the last 5, probably all green. So they want to take the Demon. I mean, the regular line is hard enough to hit. And now you're taking Demons here, so you're taking less value and giving more value back to the books. So keep that in mind. So we got Embiid, PRA, Collins and Williamson, regular RA if you can get them on other platforms. 9.5 is what you want to get them at. And then next one's going to be Terry Eason, rebounds. And we've been taking him. He's been a sneaky pick for us. But same thing. Prize Picks not giving value, which is why I'm on other platforms. No regular line here. They skipped to 6.5. Why are they doing that? The value is there in other platforms. Here on Prize Picks, the best way is just take the Gabi 4.5, 5.5. But I have him projected to get 6 rebounds or more. Got him on Chalkboard at 5.5. Great value over there, so I'll be taking it over there. Actually, I got him at 6.5. And that's it. These are the 5 I'm going to roll with. Only 4 games today. Embiid, Collins, Miller, Williamson, Eason, Williamson, and Collins. You can take the regular lines on other platforms. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.